There are 5 principles in Vedanta that if we truly understand them, we understand the nature of reality itself and we can achieve absolute fulfillment and a purposeful life free from suffering. If we truly master these 5 principles and if we conceive them, we go beyond the material realm. So make sure to watch till the end to understand the nature of reality as per Vedanta, and at the end you will also learn about the 3 steps one needs to take as per Vedanta to start living this knowledge and to start living a conscious, fulfilled life. The Adhvaitha channel is about conscious living and conscious creation. Here we explore Vedanta and various spiritual teachings from ancient India to understand the nature of reality and to consciously create our lives. So make sure to hit like and subscribe to our channel to help us spread this knowledge. Now coming to the first principle, this is the principle of Brahman, the infinite pure consciousness. As per Vedanta, the entire universe is in consciousness and the entire universe is consciousness. So everything is consciousness alone as per Vedanta. So every object, every person, every material and all the duality that seems to exist technically does not exist. This is the perception of the mind and it is an error. But in reality, this is all a play of consciousness. It is all consciousness and every aspect of this existence is made of the same substance. And that is the infinite Brahman, which is the infinite consciousness. This is the first principle that we need to truly understand. And in the next part of the video, we will also look at an example to actually conceive this in our minds. Second principle that we need to understand is Maya. Maya is the error. Right now we don't experience this universe as one holistic existence. We experience separation, we experience duality. This is because of an error called Maya. Maya is basically 2 things. Maya is projection and Maya is time, space and causation. Through the canvas of time-space reality, Maya creates this universe or projects this universe for us to experience. Secondly, Maya is also concealment. Maya conceals the real identity of the universe and ourselves and makes us believe in this duality and in this projection. So, this is how Maya is explained in Vedanta. Maya is simply the creative potential within that divine consciousness. This is how I have come to understand the nature of reality. This existence is an absolute infinite. And as an absolute infinite, it exists in infinite number of ways. It exists as different dimensions, it exists as different galaxies, different planets, and within the planets, different species, and within different species, different races, etc. So there is infinite diversity in this existence, and the existence basically exists in infinite number of ways. And this existence also exists without any manifestation. This is the state of Avyakta, the unmanifested state as per Vedanta. So basically the pure consciousness exists all by itself in an unmanifested state called Avyakta. And it also exists in the manifested state with Maya, with time-space reality and with this diverse universe that we see today. So that infinite consciousness exists in infinite dimensions and an infinite variety. But all along it is still untouched and it is still unaffected by the manifestations. And the manifested universe that we see is Maya. It is because of Maya. The third principle that we need to understand now is karma, which is action and memory. So basically, whatever action that we perform is karma. Karma comes from the Sanskrit word kri, which literally means action. So every action that we perform leaves an imprint on our subtle body. It influences our subtle body in a certain way, and our subtle body remembers the actions that we perform. And since we have gone through various physical bodies through different births, as per Vedanta, we have accumulated a lot of karmic memory. We have accumulated a lot of data which is there within our system. All this put together is Sanchita Karma. And karma is basically the principle of cause and effect. Every action we perform has an effect within our system, and it will create a certain result for us in the long term, whether it is in this lifetime or in some other lifetime. This principle is karma, and it is very important for us to understand this and live our lives in accordance with this, so that we can live a life of positivity and service. The fourth principle is the principle of Dharma, which is responsibility and purpose. Dharma is a concept which is given an extraordinary amount of importance in the Sanatana Dharma. Dharma basically is responsibility and purpose. As individuals, each one of us have responsibilities as a citizen of a country, as a family member, as a father, as a mother, as a son. In different roles, we have different responsibilities. And managing these responsibilities in the right way is dharma. And this is what the hundreds of ancient stories teach us. And this is what Lord Sri Rama taught us. This is what Lord Sri Krishna taught us. All these great figures always exhibit dharma. They show us to follow dharma no matter what. And when we act according to our dharma, the karma part will take care of itself. And it is also said that for the one who follows dharma, the other three purusharthas, which is artha, kama, and moksha, will be easily accessible. So, artha is wealth, kama is pleasures, and moksha is liberation. So, if we follow dharma in the right way, all the other attainments will naturally become available to us. This is the teaching of the ancient Vedanta. And dharma is also about living our purpose. We need to find out our true calling in life. Whether it is a business, whether it is a profession, whether it is a mission, whatever that drives us, which creates a positive impact on our own life and as well as to the world as a whole, we need to find such a purpose and make it our own and live according to it in order to achieve true fulfillment. And the fifth and the final principle is moksha or liberation. As we understood in the first principle, the entire existence is consciousness. The entire universe is an appearance in consciousness. The duality that we are experiencing right now between each other and between the world and us is a mere illusion. Simply transcending this illusion is enlightenment. The enlightened ones realize the oneness in everyone and in everything. Realizing the true nature of reality experientially is liberation. And this is the ultimate goal for each and every one of us as per the teachings of ancient Upanishads. And this is what all of us must aspire for. Now, the best way to understand all this is through the example of a dream. When we go to sleep, we dream different dreams, and within our dreams, we experience a dream world, and we associate ourselves with a dream ego. And we think that everything that is happening to us within the dream is real, and every object of the dream has its own independent existence. But once we wake up, we realize that it was all a projection of our mind. It was all a temporary experience and it was an illusion. What Vedanta says is that even the universe is in this way. There is a pure consciousness which is beyond the universe, but yet it is the universe at the same time. And we are not in fact this body and mind, but we are that infinite consciousness. Tattvamasi says Chandogya Upanishad. You are it. You are the infinite Brahman. And realizing this is enlightenment. And waking up from the dream of the world is moksha. Now, for us to digest this knowledge and for us to live this knowledge, Vedanta prescribes three simple steps of Shravana, Manana, and Nididhyasana. Shravana is listening to this knowledge from different scriptures, from a guru in different ways. Manana is repetition and understanding of this knowledge. So, a thorough understanding of this knowledge of reality is manana. And Nididhyasana is basically meditating upon this and making it a part of our lives and living this knowledge. By following these three steps and by repeating them, we can digest this knowledge and we can start living a conscious life. And to understand all this better, we had made a video called The Game of Life, where I had explained different concepts in Vedanta through the example of a simulation and the game of life. If this interests you, you can check out this video next. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and I'll see you on the next one. If you liked the video, check out this next and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you and welcome to our community.